We just checked out Mandala Stones, and I gotta say I was a little bit disappointed that the game is not about Nelson Mandela. Let's talk about it. What does that even mean, Bowers Game Corner? Ahoy there, YouTube! We're back again today for another Thoughts from the Corner. I'm here with my good friend Adam.
Hello.
And today we're checking out Mandala Stones from Board and Dice. This is for 2 to 4 players. Take about 30 minutes to play. It's for ages 10 plus. And in Mandala Stones, this is a really light, simple, abstract strategy. How simple? There's only 2 actions you can take in the whole freaking game. You can either pick up some of these plasticky, chunky tiles. Yeah, that's what you want to hear. You want to hear that sound. You pick those up. They got 2 different symbols on them. One's kind of a star and one's kind of a circle. Once again, abstract strategy. And you're going to be collecting those and then putting them onto these 5 little spots on your little jelly bean board right here. And depending on which of these 5 spots you put them on, it's going to score differently. So for instance, this one, you want to have a high stack. And on this one, you want to have a medium stack. And this one needs to be a low stack. This one wants to have lots of different colors. And this one wants you to have all sorts of different kinds of stack. But the catch is, on your turn, you're either going to pick up these pieces, or you're going to score the stuff on your board, but you can only score one color. So if you have blue, yellow, purple, pink, you would most likely, if you scored blue, you'd only score points for here and for here. You take those 2 pieces off, you score a bunch of points, and it's an abstract strategy game at its core. You pick, you score, light, simple. There's also some special objectives that will come along the way, but this is not a gameplay. We're not going over exactly how to get in the weeds. This is more of a impression style video because we sat down, we played it for the first time tonight. What'd you think about Mandala Stones after your first impression?
I felt good about it. As I was playing, it was interesting decisions. I mean, without knowing how to play the game, it's difficult to be like, these are the cool things about it. But to me, I felt like I was like being clever at different points. And that's really what I like in a game, when it makes me feel like I'm, doing something impressive.
Now, the first thing I want to ask is, this is 100% abstract strategy. There is no theme. They didn't even try to do any theme whatsoever. What are your general thoughts about abstract strategy games? I think that's a good way to start.
I enjoy them.
You do enjoy them.
Yep. I mean, I like the simplicity. Normally in an abstract game, there's a simplicity to the rules, right?
They got that.
And it goes in. It's straightforward. It's just kind of, this is what we're presenting. You can love it or hate it.
And you did not think this was a gateway game, and I would agree that this is more like a gateway plus style game.
Yeah.
So I don't particularly like abstract strategy games. Are quite honest, my least favorite genre. That being said, I still think this is a good to very, very good. I think most people are going to put this in the good to very good category. It's easy to learn. It's easy to teach. The components are nice. I will say the thing that I didn't like was that every single turn, except for like once or twice, I just felt like my turn was crap. Like, it's a very tight board, which some people are absolutely going to love, and some people are not going to love. And I will say, we played at 3 players. I think at 4 players, it would have gotten more into that Wild Wild West territory, where you don't even bother looking at the board in between turns. Whereas this one, it was kind of nice. You can kind of still be like, I'm
going to move this here because I know that somebody's going to have to move it away, and it'll give me something good.
Yeah. The scoring is simple. You keep track of the scoring down here. The player reference card was really stinking useful. And
I will say, I didn't like how the scoring tracks all over the place. I wish that was, because I ended up going backward at one point, and it threw me off. Straight lines. Straight lines. I know though. It's like the.
Well, you know what Jamie Stegmaier would have done? You know what he would have done? We all know what he would have done. He would have done on the back right here. This would have been the straight line. You'd be like, oh, you like the straight line. You like that. Remember Between Two Cities?
They did.
But, anyway, I still think that if you like abstract strategy games, I think this is definitely one you're going to enjoy.
Yeah, for sure.
I think it's in the good to very good range.
Components are great. I mean, these are nice chunky pieces. The only thing is these are a little thin, but it is what it is.
For me personally, this is not one I'm going to keep, but I do plan on giving it to you, and you said you wanted it.
I'll take it.
And the other person we played it with enjoyed it as well. That is Mandala Stones. If you like abstract strategy games that are on the lightish side, this might be one you want to check out. But I don't think it's one you need to beat down the door for. I don't think it's spectacular by any stretch.
No.
All right. If you enjoy that, please be sure to click on that subscribe button down below. We're trying to reach 9,000 subscribers. Celebrate my 9-year anniversary of making YouTube content. Also, in the comments below, let me know. Have you ever had a kidney stone?
I have not.
All right.
And that sounds terrifying.
So here's a fun thing. We'll come back to this video. Guess the age you're going to have a kidney stone.
Oh, I'm gonna go with 57.
And ladies don't get. Do ladies get kidney stones? Everybody
They
gets
have kidneys.
Yeah, everybody gets kidney stones. All right, so yeah, everybody can get involved in this. I didn't know. I didn't know if it was like menopause or it was like dude menopause or something. I don't know. I have not had a kidney stone, as you could probably tell by my wealth of knowledge on the topic. But I'm gonna go with. I feel like I'm gonna dodge these bullets. I drink a lot of water. I'm gonna go with 59.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. But let me know in the comments below. When do you think you're gonna have a kidney stone, or have you had a kidney stone? And let me
Tell
know
us about it. Tell us about it. Are you a woman with a kidney stone? Call our 1-800 number.
I don't know what kidney stones are.